4 minutes remaining in this first half. And now they come down the right-hand side. Good play, good enterprising football from East Coast Bays. A lovely little passage of play from them, but Auckland getting back. Now, can they? Oh, good pull. They open it up. Chance here for East Coast Bays. Come back. The shot comes just wide, but good football from East Coast Bays. They were patient in their build-up. They ran the Auckland defenders around. Eventually, just created some space down that left-hand side. And very, very good football from Twigg in the finish. And the number 15 certainly have settled. Auckland just starting to just miss some passes, and there it is, and it's been coming, hasn't it? We saw the momentum swing. We saw the momentum swing in the last 2 to 3 minutes. They were building nicely, and finally they have been rewarded for some very good enterprise, and that man Twigg scores. So Auckland City just guilty at times of just turning possession over, and we are tied up at 2-1. So, opportunity now for East Coast Bays from the corner. Big tall figure there of Josh Margetts. Pushing forward, number 14 is Paudel. Now chance, because they've got a lot of their players forward. East Coast Bays, they lost. Chance. Oh, big shot coming. Good piece of defence. A lot of screens too, defensively. New players will just almost... So, Yaneto turns possession over. Kit Twigg, number 16, happy to bring it forward. Oh, lovely little bit of trickery. That's what we talk about. That's good play. Great enterprise. You can certainly see the intent from East in opposition of this quality. So there has very much been a momentum swing. And they go across. Go back. Oh, turnover now. With so many players forward, there's a chance, but can they get the ball away? Looking forward. Oh, good defence. That time coming from Josh Margetts. It was desperation stuff. Needed to get a foot on the ball. Needed to get it out, and he managed to do so. A lot of physicality. They will lean on you all day. They're happy to go one-on-one. Here's another chance, opportunity, superb play once again. This time, pass to nowhere. Back up. Cross court. Lovely touch, oh, lovely little back heel, good enterprise. Guilty of 14 minutes remain. Auckland look to try and bring it out. Able to keep switching play. Oh, great skills. That is brilliant. Boy, Futsal at its best. Oh, great switch and play. East Coast Bays here. They have a crack. Another good shot. They'll pick up the corner. Good enterprise from Twigg. Oh, chance, and just misses it. Now looking to try and switch, trying to thread the needle, couldn't on that occasion. Turn, they come back through Twigg. Twigg has a shot, across the face of goal.
Ghetto goalie early here in this game. Here's Twigg again with a long range shot, and it goes in. Just as I was saying how solid Steele was looking in the opening stages. A blast from the backfield by Twigg. Finds the back of the net. Now they play the ball. They've got 4 seconds to play it. Here's Twigg. Twigg, the goal scorer. It's a beautiful pass down the far side to his brother. Quinlan finds it. Twigg again up high. Half a chance here for Gerald Twigg, but he decides he's going to slow it down. Pass it back to his brother. Here's Crit. Back into Quinlan. Quinlan trying to turn his Brazilian goalkeeper equal to the task. It ends up going out behind for a goal kick. Another chance here and a good save. Tobias, Jonathan Tobias, getting tied up there with Quinlan. He ends up on the deck. Quinlan ends up with it. Now a good little pirouette there from Twigg. Can he get the shot away? He gets tackled hard from Tobias there. Is Osmar Oliveira Silva, another Brazilian. And a foul there on Twigg, the goal scorer, one of the goal scorers. And easily cut off there by the Brazilian defender. Now East Coast come back the other way. Martin intercepts. Does he keep it in play? He does. He's got a man in the middle. He gets around. No. Good defence there from Twigg. I tell you, the fast feet of Ethan Martin. Catch even the best players off guard. Not Twigg, though. Good defensive effort from him for East Coast. 2 goals. But just getting the attack sorted is probably what they're trying to look for now. A long ball that goes through, and it's picked up well by the East Coast player, Juriel Twigg. Ball going far side. Here is Expósito Espinosa, the fiery Spaniard. Twigg on the ball, one of the goal scorers, and getting away again. This is the other Twigg, Twigg. Collapsing well was Waikato. They feel something's coming East Coast Bays. Ball back in play now, but it's picked off by East Coast Bays. Now the Twigs go to work. Oh, and a good little nutmeg there, and picked up by Expósito Espinosa. Here's Osman. Time to move through the middle, and then decides he's going to play it out to his winger. Osman again. It's played down low. It's a good pass across. Can they get a clean shot now? Now here's the break for the Twigs. There's 3 of them moving forward. Here's a good shot there from Jirayu, and coming out to save his steal. It's going to be a penalty. It's a big call. Jirayu Twigg was dancing through the penalty box, and Steele was out there as well ahead of them. Can they get one before half-time? It'd be a good momentum shifter if they can. Coming away with it, East Coast Bays. Now here's a chance for Expósito Espinosa. Good save from Steele. And now they come back the other way, Waikato. Robson, good one-on-one challenge with Twigg. Came off your foot first, and now Jirayu Twigg. The 3 Twigs on the court for East Coast Bays at the moment. A good wide pass. Quinlan's got some time and space. Decides not to take the shot on. Closed down well. Here's Twigg again. Now he's got a good look, and it goes in. Deflected off Osman. And it was Twigg. He gets his first goal and puts East Coast Bays out to a 5-goal lead. One of the goal scorers. He's got Twigg up high. Twigg just holding it up, trying to put his opposing player under pressure. Oh, that's a handball. The referee will call it.
Can't get any real power on it. But pressing high, still Olsen in that pivot role. Coming up nicely. Sam Twigg. Twigg will look to take it to the line. The cross, and what a pass from Twigg. And finds Jason Quinlan. And just like that, it's back 2-1. So it is a goal fest through the first 4 minutes of this game. Have a look. Superb play here from Sam Twigg. Just takes it up, feints dummies, and then just with the outside, somehow manages to find a path. Great understanding. As they look to come down this right-hand side. Come back into the middle. The cross comes, and off the head, almost the first goal, and another second opportunity. Good play from East Coast Bays. Oh, that is really, really good. Come down to this left wing, looking for the target in the middle. But almost a scoring opportunity for Dominic Hawkins. And there we go. Speaking of opportunities, a little bit of a keeper error. The pass was never really on. And they hit back very quickly through Twigg. Pushing. Pressing. Cross comes in. Oh, that is simply superb futsal at its finest. Just have a look at this. It's Twigg is it across the far side. And their captain, Expósito Espinosa, on the volley. Roy McLeod with the shot, somewhat wayward. And now the little through ball again. Oh, wow. Twigg starting to play like the Brazilians. It is Andrew Olsen, so Olsen in the target position. Acting in that pivot role. So Twigg with the big shot, pulls the trigger. Great save from Fazil Akil. Let's have a look here. Saw a little gap. Bang. Wow. City, plenty of power in it. Which is that second big red dot you will see in front of the middle of goal. Another shot comes off the upright. And finally, play back. Another foul committed, and that'll bring Bay of Plenty to 5 fouls as well. And so Michael Landing, I think, was it Landing that was, no, my apologies to Michael, it was Fazil Oban Hawkins, the Futsal white, that's his second foul too. Okay, and so it is now, because they've already committed 5 fouls, every foul after that means that the ball here goes to the 10-metre penalty line. And so chance here to extend it, and they do score low, powerful, to the right, through Twigg. So Oban Hawkins to Twigg. Twigg with an ambitious long shot, and that will bring the first half to a close. Now they ring the changes, East Coast, and they look to try and go long. Chance here too, wow.
Now here's Jirayu Twigg, down bottom to his brother. Back in the middle to Art Twigg, the captain for this East Coast Bay side. Caught down with it near side Twigg, but 2 Auckland City players on him. Ashby Peckin on the ball now. Hassled well, now coming away with it. Maybe looking for a shot, and his left foot was Art Twigg. Comes back to Jirayu. Now here's Twigg looking for a shot through. Good collapsing of the space by Auckland, and then Quinlan's shot deflects off Platts Mills. He's come back the other way, and already this pace, this game being played at a high pace. Good little ball through there to Twigg. That's Art Twigg. Ashby Peckin. Ashby Peckin jostling with Jirayu Twigg. Now Morgan comes away with it. Here's half a chance. Peckin looking for Morgan again. Tackled hard by Twigg. Referee says it's okay. Taking his man on one-on-one, but you're not going to get past Ashby Peckin 9 times out of 10, are you? Bullier equal to it though. Now the Twigs back on for East Coast Bays. It's Jirayu Twigg up to Quinlan. Pass down low to Art Twigg again. He has his brother Crit, nice turn from him. He gets inside, can he get onto his left foot? No, comes back to Jirayu. He's got a man down low again. Here's Twigg. Jirayu getting hassled by the Auckland defender. Now getting around him. Good little turn from him. Now a shot chance if they can get one away. Art Twigg not able to do it. There's the shot and it's deflected. I just wonder if East Coast Bays could have taken a shot 2 or 3 times earlier in that passage of play. In the end, by the time they took it on, the space had closed up, but there were a few opportunities there. Auckland City doing well to hustle. See if they can turn it around. Here's Art Twigg, nice pass into the middle. Quinlan takes a deflection off Peckin, Thomas Peckin, and East Coast Bays claw one back. As we see here, nice little pass from Art Twigg for him, but maybe overran it somewhat, his teammate. Here's Twigg, and that's Art Twigg on the ball. Quinlan looking to get on his right. Back to Jirayu Twigg. Good pass into the middle. Can he get a shot away? Pass it back to Jirayu. It's a shot and it's in! Well worked play from East Coast Bays. And Jirayu Twigg combining with his brother. And what a power shot that was. Roof of the net stuff. And East Coast Bays draw it level. 2 goals apiece with 7 minutes and a half to play in the first half. What are both teams going to be trying to, I guess, get out of this game?
I think, from my understanding, I think East Coast Bays have managed to secure themselves in the final based off what happened last week from their performances, where Auckland City, I think, need the 1 point Yeah, so they've got the combinations, and the three Twigg brothers are obviously, they know each other very well, you assume, and have played together for quite a while. A lot of the other East Coast players play as well.
How important is, you just mentioned combinations there, like how important is that compared to individual skill? You know, it can be East Coast Bays. They've got Garbuglia, the Brazilian goalkeeper, Maxwell Brengan, and then the Twigg brothers, Jerayu, Art Twigg, and Crit Twigg. Art Twigg, the captain for East Coast Bays. Touch from Sharpland, and then Robson loses the ball. Now they can come back. Here's Crit Twigg. He's beaten him for pace. He's got a man in the middle. Can he get around the keeper? Good recovery from Robson. Jerayu Twigg running through on goal. Crit Twigg just burnt his defender for pace and found his man. Futsal Super League, especially for East Coast Bays with the Twigg brothers and then the Hawkins brothers. That one picked off by Osman at the back. And then it goes back to Steele. He's hassled by one of the Twigg men. And now Crit Twigg comes away with a good pass forward and a nice little right foot shot there. Touch from Sharpland. And then Robson loses the ball. Now they can come back. Here's Crit Twigg. He's beaten him for pace. He's got a man in the middle. Can he get around the keeper? Good recovery from Robson. Jerayu Twigg running through on goal. Crit Twigg just burnt his defender for pace and found his man. To Tyler Erickson. Maxwell Erickson to Tyler Erickson, that is. Here's Twigg. Pass down low to his brother Art Twigg. Trying to get that left foot shot. Sliding all over the place was the Waikato defender. 7.5 to play. Exposito, oh, what a move from Exposito Espinosa to get around the man there. Now Twigg with a right foot shot. Didn't have the balance. Rapids. Here's Osman. Osman caught out there, and now Crit Twigg's got a bit of chance to move. He's got Quinlan on the outside. Quinlan gets the pass away. Welcome back into Forward Futsal Super League action. It is East Coast Bays against Waikato, and East Coast Bays have the 1-goal advantage coming out of half-time. A lone goal to Garbuglia, the Brazilian goalkeeper, who came out strong from his line and just toe-poked it past the Waikato goalkeeper. And it's a chance for East Coast Bays early in the second half here. It's been a low-scoring game, as you can see on the scoreboard. As many of these players will be working out. Good turn on the ball from Art Twigg there, but the shot isn't clean. He's the captain of... Here's Twigg, good turn out, and Steele equal to it. He's keeping them in this game is Steele, Patrick Steele, and a good save again from the goalkeeper. Crit Twigg, the corner kick. Comes across the face, Steele puts a foot on it. Now Waikato can break out, but East Coast Bays doing well to stop it. A good little 1-2, tripped up by Osman. So a little bit of space on that right-hand side if they can exploit it. It's going to be Brannigan and Art Twigg lining it up. Here's Brannigan stepping over Twigg, and then they make another trick play, and that one goes in off the boot of Crit Twigg. Fooled everyone, and Osman was the man trying to clean it up at the back as we watch it here on the replay. Brannigan stepping over, so was Art Twigg. That got the wall out of position, and then Crit Twigg here, strong left foot, squeezes through the wall. And then Osman on the line just couldn't react in time. 2-0 East Coast Bays after 2.5 minutes of the second half to win this game. Here's Tyler Erickson. Broken up by Crit Twigg. Chasing back now, but a good pass across and another good shot on goal from Art Twigg, the captain. Pass back into Quinlan. Quinlan to Exposito Espinosa. Into the middle to Quinlan again. Here's Twigg. Twigg just back to his defender, and he gets it back. Twigg, good pass across. Here's the chance, the shot saved by Steele. Oban Hawkins, the futsal white, and a very dangerous threat. Vinnie Callister from Bay of Plenty said that He was the player of the tournament so far. Twigg getting away from his man. Robson hassles him though. Nice little move there from Twigg. Now Hawkins. Oban Hawkins taking on Martin one-on-one. Nice quick feet there from Hawkins. He's got Twigg. Good interplay between those two. Chip over the top. Can Twigg get on it? It's Twigg. He's got man behind him. Does well to get around. Getting onto his left. Oban Hawkins. Good pressure this. Now Martin. Martin's been caught napping there. Exposito Espinosa and a shot. Great shot from Twigg, saved well by Steele. On halfway, Exposito Espinosa, he's got a man in the middle. The pass broken up well though by Waikato, but now Twigg gets it. Nice little Anenka. A little Cruyff kick there, wasn't it actually? Less than 7 minutes to play. Here's Twigg, losing possession, but then winning it back again. Jirayu Twigg, the brother. There's three Twigg brothers on this for East Coast Bay's team. Twigg, Twigg and Jirayu Twigg. The ball high up to Twigg. Nice little 1-2, gets around his man, gets around the goalkeeper as well, lays it off, and it's a shot, and it hits the hands of Eriksson, and he's going to get a red card. Professional foul, nothing he could do there though. Great shot from Oban Hawkins. That's a brilliant little play there from East Coast Bays. You look this layoff here from Twigg. Off to Oban Hawkins. A shot that was destined for the net, and it just hits the arm of Maxwell Eriksson. And now East Coast Bays will get a penalty, a direct penalty. Ford Futsal Super League brought to you here on Sky Sport Next. Hope you're enjoying the coverage as we bring it through to you through today and next weekend as well, moving into the finals next Sunday. Here's Oban Hawkins turning his man inside out, which is good play from him. Still going is Hawkins. Nice little play through to Twigg. That was Twigg. And just clearing it over the end goal was Ethan Martin. So corner kick here for East Coast Bays.
Along with Eduardo Exposito Espinosa, so the two leading goal scorers on different teams playing each other. Picked off though. And now Chance. Oh, lovely little back flick. Espinosa looking to try and turn. In fact, it's Jason Quinlan again. My apologies. Quinlan finds. And a little bit of argy-bargy finding Twigg again. Three Twigg brothers in this East Coast Bays side. It will be Twigg who will get play underway. Goes back to his brother Sam Twigg, and then they look to try and come back up the middle through Denny Twigg. And the Twigg brothers on court looking to try. And the big long through ball. It's out of the hand of Chris Priest, but Twigg comes away. He's got a player out to his right. This is where they're dangerous. They have that ability to just thread the needle. And that's another example of it. Somehow finding a passage through. So Aaron Carter. Comes down. Carter again. Plenty of physicality. No love lost here. The pass is given away. Great piece of keeping. Another opportunity. This time it must be. And it is. Well, plenty of pressure being applied. Really good first half effort. Great piece of goalkeeping from Faziel Akil, but he just couldn't quite keep it up. And then off the rebound, have a look here. So Twigg with the initial shot. Lovely piece of footwork. Just turns left foot. Twigg, or as he's known, Denny Twigg, gets the job done. Notes here, place from Vaha. Another chance. Turnover. Twigg. Twigg chips it over the top and makes it 4-2. And a piece of individual brilliance against the run of play. That is the danger when you press that high. And here he is, Twigg, just saw the keeper off his line. And how much skill is required to be able to just lob that, take the pace off it when you're running that quickly, and have the vision in a split second. That is simply superb from a member of the Futsal Whites. Jason Quinlan for East Coast Bays. And Oban Hawkins, member of the New Zealand Futsal Whites. And the number 3, and this is Quinlan, another big man. And we've got the 2 Twigg brothers, Sam Twigg and Crick Twigg. Quinlan looking for the shot, but then just changes direction. Now chance comes, and just like that, just another really patient build-up. Another superb goal. Kawana gets the ball taken from him. It's Twigg, and it should just be that simple. Yeah, good defence from Sam Twigg, getting himself between the ball and the attacker. And now they can't quite do it at the other end. Twigg again in possession. Oh, lovely little skills. Oh, wow, look at the trickery. That is Brazilian football at its finest. Best players in the world would have been proud of that if they could have, if he could have pulled that off. Keeper will come away with it. 44 seconds left. Now, looking to try and go one-on-one. Good play, as we see Ollie Harris involved, but they turn it over. Has another shot from distance, and it is another goal. 9-2, 9-4. 2 opportunist goals from bringing the keeper out, trying to have that overlap, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. But you're always going to roll the dice, and all I'll say is Las Vegas wasn't built on winners. Only just snuck in this, didn't it? Really nicely taken goal. Must be an interesting conversation at the dinner table, at the Twigg table. Do you think they talk anything other than futsal?
No, probably not. I'd say it would be, there's probably maybe a bit of outdoor as well, I imagine.
And I wonder which one claims to be the best. Now they do work it nicely, but it's gone off, and suddenly they've got to get back the transition. Big, heavy piece of defence.
Yeah, they don't need the goalkeepers going out and having a toe.
Yeah, lovely play here. It's Zito Espinosa just showing his ability too in that playmaker's role. Really good passer, good distributor. Chance now, big long shot, almost takes a deflect and sends the keeper the other way, but fortunately, Mike Antonoff got it covered. Tight spaces. Kind of very good midfielder, I would have thought, if you had come through futsal. Chance now down that side, so Twigg comes away with it again. Oh, another lovely little piece of enterprise, but boy, they double team him. Skills, good futsal skills, continues to keep pushing and pressing as Oban Hawkins. Oh, lovely little back heel, the shot comes, but stuck there in the middle, having anchored himself there.
He's not afraid of a challenge like that, that's for sure.
He's a quality futsal player. Outside of him in the number 13 is Michael Soph. Now brings it back inside, chance here, just cannot, oh brilliant, 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 wow. That is just a superb futsal goal. Look at that, Twigg just threads the pass. What a wonderful piece of play from East Coast Bays. They extend their lead to 3-0.
Just the way that the Auckland City...
Let's just have a look at this from a different angle. Goes around, and that is simply superb. And it is the Twigg brothers, Twigg and Denny Twigg. Auckland City just being shut down now by a high press defence too coming in from East Coast Bays.
It's a great brand of futsal. I mean, it's fantastic at a game like this. We're seeing a team play in this way on Sky Sport.
Wonderful advertisement. Hope you are enjoying coverage here of the Ford Futsal Super League final. The battle of the bridge between East Coast Bays of Auckland and Auckland City themselves. Earlier today we saw...
It's not something you want to give away.
Now chance here. They look to switch play. It's opened up once again. Lovely piece of play. Bit of trickery coming in. Yanetto to the rescue though. But it's East Coast Bay showing again some innovation. Not afraid to mix it up.
It's unpredictable. I think that's what seems to be working at the moment for them. You can't read it, and they're trying different things.
Looking for that through ball to Yaneto. Now, great piece of individual skills here. Superb from Twigg. Gets worked over though. Sam Twigg. And a yellow card seen as very cynical. I think that card might have gone the way actually of Jason Quinlan.
I think it was Pickin actually.
It's their fourth.
14 minutes to go.
Yeah, I think they'll be... I think what they've got to do too, because now chance turnover. Twigg has a shot, brilliant save. Follow-up comes, another brilliant save, but it goes in, and just like that, East Coast Bays extend their lead to 5-0.
14 minutes to go.
Yeah, I think they'll be... I think what they've got to do too, because now chance turnover. Twigg has a shot, brilliant save. Follow-up comes, another brilliant save, but it goes in. And just like that, East Coast Bays extend their lead to 5-0. You've got to feel for Antomanov, the goalkeeper, because he did everything right here. But it was just another poor pass. Brilliant initial shot coming from Art Twigg, and then across the far side, Dominic Hawkins scores his second.
No support there from his defence, unfortunately. Made a big first up save, and then it just fell again. But it's all going the way of East Coast Bays at the moment.
Yeah, everything they're touching's going. Another opportunity open up here. Can they make it 6? Brilliant skills. Hawkins again. Wow, futsal at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Stand up, acknowledge East Coast Bays. Art Twigg this time. Just giving an exhibition in excellence. Superb futsal. And Auckland, well, they're dead and buried.
That is some fantastic futsal there, and I think Auckland City here are complaining about the goal not being in the right position, but it was them that moved the goal. So I don't know if you can just push a goal away when you're about to have a goal scored against you. So the goal will stand.
So using their bench well, really good management. Oh, brilliant from Twigg to Twigg. From Art Twigg to Denny Twigg. Lovely little piece of... Good hustle. Good hustle from East Coast Bays. Denny Twigg in there again.
They've just found a way that each time that they feel that there's a chance, they've just pressed really hard. And that double team there is a great example of it. You could hear it come, the call comes, and they all move in.
Experience today, and it just hasn't come off. Now that just turnover from Twigg again. Quality footballer, futsal player Denny Twigg. Alok Pardell.
No real concern there or celebration from Auckland City. And that's a bridge too far now.
Oh, great pass and transition play at the other end. Just like that. Anything you can do, we can do better.
Again, class work there from Hawkins.
Yeah, Twigg involved again. So, 8-2.
I guess 8-2 is a pretty commanding victory. Who, for you, really stood out today?
I think our keeper and also some of the young boys like Dom, Owen, and Denny. They are the future, so yeah, I think those three, they worth a mention.
Well, thanks so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And for you, I mean, you've got some young talent coming through there, and I guess some older players as well. Who stood out for you today?
I got to give credit to my captain, Eduardo. Well, class player. Everyone learns from him, but I got to give a special shout out to Denny. He's been extraordinary the past 2 weekends, and my eyes probably our best player both weekends, the Super League.
Well, congratulations, Sam. Well played.